Hey, it's Vincent, your Satori Wealth Pro, and I have a question for you today. Who are you? When you think about yourself, when you reflect, when you look at your past, when you look at your accomplishments, your failures, your successes, we've all had both, who you are and what you've accomplished in your life have created the person you are today. So to achieve your wildest dreams, you have to change who you are and what you do, right? Because you might not be there yet. And when you think you are there, you're not there yet either, because you can always be better, right? And I think people who subscribe to this want to be better. They want to make more money, of course, but they want to be better people. They're already good people because they're hungry. They're courageous enough to make changes. They're willing to focus and not just on trivial things, on things that really matter. And they want to improve everywhere they can. And that's why they come to Satori Wealth Pro. My job is to help you do those things as I do them for myself. We have an obligation to raise our vibration for the good of all. So to achieve your wildest dreams, you have to change who you are and what you do. And these changes within who you are, what you do, and what your results are, all boil down to your control in 4 different areas. And those areas are the thoughts you're thinking presently. Boom, stop. What are you thinking presently? Are you being positive? Are you being open, optimistic? Are you at least trying to learn? Maybe you don't like what I'm wearing. Maybe you don't like what's in the background. Focus on the positive. Focus on what you can learn. Because everyone you meet can teach you something. And I hope to be able to teach you a lot. What emotions are you feeling right now? Your ability to detach from the past and future in the present moment. We hear that all the time. Live in the present. Live in the present. No matter what you're doing, live in the present. Stop and reflect. Sometimes if you just take a deep breath, it makes you reflect. If you focus on the breath. Focus on something that makes you feel good. When you do that, yeah, it might be you're focusing on a memory, but the energy you're putting out is positive. It's good for your body. It's healing, right? What are your actions now at this moment? All your power lies in the present. Let me say that again. All your power lies in the present. If you're not in control of any of the 4 areas, it will seem like you have no power over your life. And when you feel like that, how can you possibly change your life? But I see you differently. Again, why? Because you're here. Because you're here because you want to make a difference. And I've been there where I couldn't see it. Sometimes it's still a struggle, of course. We're all growing. I know that when you change your focus of who you believe you are, you can create a new consciousness. And when you do this, you can create the dream life you deserve to have. Think about that. Change your consciousness, create the dream life you deserve you have. Have you written down what that dream life is? If you don't know what it is, then how does the universe know? It doesn't. The universe knows what you put out there. So that's something else you can focus on. What do I really want in my life? Better health? Sure. Financial independence? That'd be great. That goes with better health in some ways. In the United States, with our healthcare system, it's expensive to stay healthy. And that goes with, not to go on a tangent, but I try to be proactive. I take a lot of supplements that make me feel good. That's why I take them, because I know they're working, and they help keep me healthy, help me keep me young. So you create new actions that determine your future. And the 4 elements I mentioned are controlled by one major paradigm shift in your mind. Think about that. One major paradigm shift in your mind controls those 4 elements that I mentioned. Would you like to learn how to create that new life? Learn how to grow with like-minded people who are on the journey with you? Learn to expand your life personally, professionally, and physically. The 3 Ps. Personally, professionally, and physically. I know I've lost 35 pounds in the last 4 months once I changed my focus on physical health. Professionally, I've started a couple more businesses. I'm still working hard doing the other things I do. Personally, I'm reading everything I can. Self-growth, spirituality, books that increase my vibration, raise my vibration. What are you doing? Again, if you want to expand your life personally, professionally, and physically, message me and I'll give you the details. And thank you for your time. And don't forget to hit like and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take care, buddy.